Let's go check out Sanctuary. The good news is we can still go in the Dark World at pretty much any time we want. Just Death Mountain it. I mean, Death Mountain isn't that far away anyway. But at least we've got an idea of where we need to go. And there's a pit. Is that a fairy in here? It is. We don't need you. I'm sorry. I really wish I could, use you, but yeah, your service is not required. Where else could we go? We can't do this. Spear guy, you could just leave me alone, please. Is there anything in Lost Woods I need? There's no chests in Lost Woods, as far as I can recall at this moment in time. I think the best bit right now is the start of the Eastern Palace. I don't think we're able to finish it. Well, we're not going to be able to finish it. We need the bow, because Red Cyclops has already died to the bow. You have to hit them in the eye, you have to use the bow, that's literally all you can do. Other chest. There's 3 chests in the Eastern Palace where Sahasrara is taking shelter. We got the guy under the bridge as well, who I'm hoping doesn't just have a bottle. We're gonna grab that now. You're a fairy fan, aren't you? Yes, you are. So yeah, we'll grab this and we'll go check out the Eastern Palace, see if we can get the dungeon item from it. But we know it's not going to be the bow. Admittedly, part of me wants it to be either the mitts or the gauntlets. Well, I say gauntlets, well, you know what I mean. Level 2 grab. I don't even know how you... they actually kept this bit intact for Link Between Worlds, that's the best bit. Aoife. Really? Okay, Aoife medallion it is. That might actually do it. I've never tried it before, that's the thing. There's things you never have to try in a Zelda game. And you never have Aoife when you go into Eastern Palace. In fact, by the time you leave it, by the time you get the Book of Medora and the Master Sword, when you're going about getting Bombos and Aoife, by that point you're actually quite late into the game. In fact, you can't already have the Eastern Palace cleared by the time you get Aoife. So, I don't know. Ow! What's into that one? There might be a use for it. I might be able to kill off the guy, but I don't know. I won't know until I find him. Hello, Sahasrara Maga. You're basically going to tell me to go in the Eastern Palace to fight the things, and... there we go. What have we got? Bombs. Piece of heart. The shovel. Just give me the info, will you? Come on, blah blah blah. Yes, I understand. Go clear the trial of the Eastern Palace. Here it marks on the map with the Penance and Master Sword location. So, yeah, they were marked. Good. That's, I know you don't need it, I just want to keep it there as a base. The map isn't hard to learn anyway, but it's always good to remember where things are. And I miss these Armos. These Armos ruled. Also, they were easy to kill, despite how they appeared. That would be nice to give me something other than bloody arrows. It's kind of funny as well. You can tell which ones are going to activate because they're in route places you have to take, and look like they're smiling. kind of funny, actually. Hi. You're very smart. And these two to walk by, and we enter the Eastern Palace. So, Dungeon 1, and I know we're not able to clear it. And that's weird to think about. Though, well, I missed the really creepy tune. Big one about now. There we go. Let's go around the back here. Because there's a chest over this way. With the map. It's not bad, but it's not exactly good right now. It's not what I'm looking for. If you know, pay attention because everything will be randomised in here, so you might see me having to backtrack a ton. I forgot about those statues. Hi. You gotta be good when put into a corner, or when jumping away from me like that. If you go this way, hi. You've got something? A ruby. Okay. Rumor will kill the skeletons. Die. Stalfos. Ow! It's not that you. It's not that we don't like you. We just want you to die. God, that sounds weird out of context. Okay, what's in you then? Anything good? That might be worth it. That I didn't expect to get this early, so that opens up Misery Maya. Paths that they can actually tell you get your target actually. This might be our link. Okay, maybe not. Doesn't do it. Although it helps with the Stalfos. So these guys, I do actually need to explain in case you haven't played Link to the Past before. And, you know, green ones you can kill with your sword, but they're extremely hard to kill. The red ones you have to hit with an arrow, but they are both extremely weak against arrows, so it kind of works out. The downside of this is that you need to have the bow in the first place, which you're meant to get in this dungeon. And because we haven't got it, we are going to have... Yeah, we're going to have to get to a point where we can't go any further. I think there's one room we can't clear. There's the key. So I don't really have to be in here anymore. Also, don't touch the red things. The things that are bouncing around now. I can't remember what they're called. I think it's Will-O-Wisp or something like that. Whatever the case, don't touch them because they will take away a bit of your magic every time they do. At this point in the game, you're not actually meant to have magic. You're meant to be just using like traditional stuff. Well, no, you do have magic as a lamp. The lamp runs on magic, which, you know, makes sense in context. There we go. Use your activate, buddy. Let's dance, let's dance, let's dance. And... yes, Stoner. What have you got? Ah, the boss key, nice. Something we can go in the big chest. We could actually go towards the end of the dungeon. At least I think I can. Let's go get the big chest, and then we'll see what we do from there. Because this might end up having us go to... try and get to Misery Maya. Okay. Not the only one who suffered from the wrath of the... what the hell? Yellow Stalfos. I don't know what these guys are called, but they literally just throw their heads at you and just, you know, go away. Heads chase you down. I've never really learnt the game. I don't really care for their name, to be honest. All I really call them are dicks. They want to get ahead of the game. Please get in line. And I really do need to get out of here. Stamina. It's a key. What do I need that key for then? I completely forget. I don't think they've randomised it so you get keys outside of their own dungeon. At least I hope they haven't. What did we miss? I think that's a room of rubies. It's worth grabbing because we might be able to get us the King's Aura. We need 500 for that. Or it may get us the Book of Medora. I went at a bad time. No. Freaking money room. Ow. Oh god, please don't let me die in the first dungeon. Okay. I think that's honestly as far as we can take it and still get out of here in one piece in this dungeon. So I'm going to leave now. Because the rest we need the bow for... oh, that's something. Because the rest we need the bow for. And it's not meant as in we need it for the rest. We need the last few sections don't have any keys, don't have any chests. They have a room where you have to dodge the rolling spikes, balls, the red Cyclops who you need the bow for. And what's the other one? Oh god, hi. Yeah, the bow you need the red Cyclops you need the bow for, and then the boss room, which is the giant armor statues. Which I'm kind of amazed I can remember all this well. Let's go check out the other side because I don't remember what's over here. But there might be something useful. The good news is, getting this has actually secured our path into a later dungeon. Yes, just... can I? Yes, I can. Book of Medora, sweet. Just what we need. I'm gonna check this out. I do think I skipped a few rooms though, but yeah, no harm, no foul. Yeah, I skipped a few rooms. No one cares. So, Book of Medora gives us the ability to read Ancient Hylian. You have to use it. You have to equip it. So, it lets us get into the Desert Palace. It lets us, when we get the Master Sword, get access to the... Oh, if you use it with the Master Sword, in normal game it would give you the Aether and Bombos medallions from their respective statues. One's in the desert, one's up Death Mountain. And I believe that's actually all there's only like 3 uses for the Book of Medora. 4 if you want some fluff. I forgot it came to life. Let's see. So, where do we take this then? What's the easiest dungeon that we could actually get some stuff from? Can't grab you, can't do you because you need the level 2 grab. Can we? No, we need a hammer and level 2 grab. Is this a normal fairy fountain? Yes, it is. There are going to be a lot of points where I'm like really quiet during this, I'll admit that now. It's more, I'm trying to think about where we could go. Because it's still Zelda, it's just an interesting challenge. That's something you can do in the base game. They didn't add this till GBA. So for the guy to get this in at this point is impressive, I'll give him that. So let's think. There's way any co-commentators. Eastern Pass is Eastern Pass. Desert Pass is an easy one because then you don't have to clear the whole thing in order to get the thing, and there's a chance of actually getting the item from it. It's highly unlikely given how it is. There's... Actually, is there anything on the way? I don't think there's anything along the way. We need a hammer for this. Always thought that looked like a key. We don't need to do that yet. Because we don't have the capability to exploit it yet. I mean, that requires us getting into the Dark World. We haven't got level 2 grab. Alright, let's get going. Desert Palace. Now, there's one thing I never got. Why is this meant to be? Like a giant squid? Like, I know it's a warning or something. Or is it meant to be like the warning of the Sandman in the desert? Annoying bird. There we go. I think that's actually more meant to point towards the Sandman in the desert. But then, you know, oh god. Now, I do remember these guys in Link Between Worlds. They're actually kind of funny, because once you get something called the Sand Rod, and when you swing it down, you can kind of bring the sand up below them, which exploits a weakness of theirs. They are wimps when out of the sand, and they just run around. I believe they drop loads of rubies. I think you give me something. No, you don't. There's something down here. Can I press? I can't bomb it. Yeah, I can't bomb this. Yeah, go. That still freaks me out. I think. Yes, there is. Oh, God's sake. Can I get any more, you know? More money? More money, more problems? So, we got 2 of our items from the Desert Palace. And then actual usable items. Eastern Palace, sorry. I do wonder what this is going to bring. Now, I'm not going to do the entire dungeon. I'm going to just do the first bit and then, yeah, make a wish. Skip. I'm not going to do the whole dungeon. I'm going to do the first half of it, because I can't do the second half without the gloves. I'm hoping the gloves aren't too far away. I will admit, I do. Ow, flip. I do like the dungeon, the music of dungeons in the Light World. I don't know what it is. It sounds a bit more ominous to me. It's like, you know, there's a what's here, what mysteries lie beyond. That's an exit. I think it's the left one. That's the one that leads out to the way I want to go. But yeah, it's like, you know, what adventures away, what dangers lie beyond there, and then the Dark World is more. Ow, ow. The Dark World is more, this is scary, we don't know what's here, prepare yourself for anything, you know? And that is really going to kill me if I'm not careful. So that was a trap room. That room is making a noise you need the big key for. I think at least think you do. It's a key... No, there isn't. We haven't got the lamp. So we can't do that room. I just don't think we can. I'll go back there in a bit and just see. Here we go. Oh god. All I'm going to say is use your head link. Don't get hit by the Abbey Mouse. This one back left. She's it. No, that's the big key. Ooh, flip. So, far right then. Let's see what's down here first. I know there's an antlion here. And there's the levers. I think I saw Chugger calling the levers in... Oh, what Chugger called levers in Four Swords Adventures? They're not levers. I can't remember what they're called. It's something like Tanglefoot bag, or no, not Tanglefoot bag. That's D&D. It's something like Vine bag, or something as silly as that. But levers are these things. These things that look like floating triangles, free things. These things are next to me now. Yeah, they do suit in a desert, because levers can go under sands and just evade danger. I know the other one is a Dungeon of the Dark World, which makes you think, what the hell spawned him? I can't remember what these things are called. I guess it's as good as mine there. The map, get behind the statue! And this room's super scary if you don't do this. There we go! So that is one less question. That raises one more. And do I want to visit the Fairy Fountain? I think I'll be fine with that. I might visit it just to be safe though. Can't go down. Yeah, resets the way he's facing, that's a good sign. They really had the Book of Medora in just to have an item, didn't they? It doesn't have any use aside from three things. Alright, let's just... I can't remember if this is lights or if this is a switch. Know me, it's a switch. So I doubt very much it's kill everything in the room. It's a switch. That explains how that went. Alright, so, we'll go in this one first. Yeah, I know I've got green potion. To be fair, green potion, I should be using this more. Because now I can evade damage. What you got for me? That's 2 compasses and 2 big chests. Is this going to be a running gag? We already know where the treasures are. We've got most of them now. But then that now leaves a question as a big question mark. Because we don't have the gloves. Which now means we can't go to the boss. Gotta pick the right one. Well, left one in this case. Down here... Oh, come on! Now you're not even trying. Come on, you little pain in the backside. To be fair, majority of chests in this game are like Ruby related anyway. Or Rupee, I guess. There we go. Oh, fucking spikes. So, from here, where can we go? Does the hookshot work on Wormos? Or worms, I guess. If it does, I can get access to another chest. If it doesn't, then... Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Also, I know there's a cave I've missed here. As I see these first 2 parts I'm at to, going around Hyrule, trying to find things to bomb, to get more items, to find out what's where. I know it does make sense in this game, considering you're trying to find out what is where, what you can gather, what you can use. Yes! How's marksmanship works? Come on, Swift, you're British. Make that marksmanship count. God damn it, you play marksman and airsoft. Bingo. So you should be a chest. You're 4 of them. There you go, so money. I was joking, game. The flute. That is actually a lifesaver.